Hello Virgo, this is your life path reading for the first half part of February 2021. So now that the shovel is over, I'm going to line up the cards. So I'm going to read to you your what day it will be, your life path for February 1st to the 15th. Nice to meet you. My name is Jessie Lyne and I'm a spiritual counselor. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming. Oh, so you have many fortunate days. So now then, from February 1st to the 15th, for Virgo, I will read what kind of day it will be. So first, I would like to read your fortunate day. So your first fortunate day is on the 3rd. So the 3rd is the Two of Wands. So Virgo, it is a day when you can get results for your efforts. Be proud and accept the achievement. For now that you have achieved a certain degree of success, you should be motivated to aim for even higher heights. So Virgo, keep trying without getting bored, aiming for further heights while protecting what you have obtained so far. Doing these two things at the same time may require more efforts. So however, if you believe in your own strength and make efforts, you will win more glory. So let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 4th. This is the Emperor. So Virgo, on this day, at this time of year, by actively challenging what seems to be reckless, it shows that you will achieve great growth. It can be said that it is a wonderful timing in terms of energy, physical strength, execution ability, and more. Don't miss this time of the day. So Virgo, accumulate successful experiences that you can do even if it is a small thing, especially on the job side. If you have a new project or a job you are assigned to, it shows great success from now on. So your enthusiasm will create a big flow. So let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 6th. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, this is on the 6th. This is the 6th. This is 9 of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Swords. So Virgo, this day is to pave the way for you. It shows that it has a certain power, not only the ability to think hard, but also the ability to act and courage. So no matter what difficulties come, you will be able to overcome them. In regards to your job, it's the perfect time to show your energy. So if you take the plunge and work, you will get good results. This day will be a day when determination and action will shine. So your next fortunate days is on the 8th. So on the 8th, this is the 9 of Pentacles. So Virgo, it's a wonderful energy that shows elegance, a rich life, and satisfaction. What you have done so far, you will get satisfying results. There may have been various hardships and difficulties up to this point, but Virgo, grow as much as you fight. Overcome trials. You were able to grasp the calm state of your feelings and life. This day is also a day of good luck. Relationship with people will create opportunities and lead to success. Okay, so we move on to your next fortunate days. So your next fortunate days is on the 9th. So this is the 10 of Cups. So Virgo, on this day, you feel that your worries are disappearing. It will be a day when you can feel great happiness. There is no worry or anxiety, and it seems that you can have a peaceful and enjoyable time. You may also get great success or wealth, but for you, for now, more than material value, spiritual value is more important. So, around you is full of love, giving affection, and receiving love. So, you will be able to create deeper relationships. So, it seems that you can spend a happy time with your close friends and loved ones. So, we move on to your next fortunate day. So, your next fortunate day is on the 10th. So, this is the Nine of Swords. So, there are likely to be events on this day that you feel are an opportunity. With a tailwind blowing, you will feel that it is time to start moving. What you need on this day is accurate response and problem-solving ability that is not affected by emotions. So, however, Virgo, while speedy development can be expected, this day is not suitable for negotiations or bargaining. If you think about it, it will be a day to spend on the theme of immediate action. So if you want to exchange opinions or discuss with someone, be positive and be more active on this. Have a positive discussion. In that case, just strengthen your claim. It's easy to criticize the other person, so just be careful. Okay, so let's move on to your next fortunate days. Your next fortunate days is on the 11th. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. So Virgo, after many activities, it will be a day to take a break. You may be able to confirm that you are getting the results you expect. Economic or material difficulties are about to end. And forget about daily stress, Virgo, because just focus on having fun to the fullest. Also, if you're still spending power in your situation, you are steadily stepping up, or you may be at a small turning point. If you find a place you want to grow or improve, you will be able to start to take the next step further. So let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 12th. This is the High Priestess. Virgo, on this day, you are calm. The situation will go for the better. Immediately execute the ideas you come up with rather than saying. However, or when you should proceed to realize the idea, it works well if you make a plan and deal with it calmly and surely. It may take some time to progress, but don't be impatient. Messages and signs that come from your intuition are useful. Knowledge, experience will help. There is a searching within yourself to be done, Virgo, for the answers that you seek. The answers to the questions you have are within, not without. Okay, let's move on to your next fortunate days. Your next fortunate day is on the 13th. This is the Queen of Swords. So Virgo, a card that shows honesty and candidness. You will have a strong will that will not be swept away. If you're worried or have a feelings of being caught in your heart, it is important to be honest with your feelings. You might find it difficult and scary, but there is a desire in your heart to be honest and straight. It's a very beautiful thing. By all means, have a positive way of thinking and thinking about life. Virgo, spend the right time straight. So let's move on to your next fortunate day. So the next fortunate day is on the 15th. This is the Queen of Wands. Virgo, it's very powerful and full of great energy. It will be a day when you realize that these things have important meaning to you. You can devote yourself to everything positively and enthusiastically. If you work on things with plenty of time, you will go for the better. Being honest and cheerful will give a good impression to the surroundings. So that's wonderful. So let's see the rest of the day. So now that you're fortunate, that all your fortunate days, now I will see the rest of the day. So the rest of the day is on the 1st. So on the 1st, this is the 7 of Swords. So Virgo, this day shows slyness and betrayal. Do something so that you don't sneak in. There may be a speculation that is different from the face on the front. If you do bad things, you have to understand that there is a corresponding risk. If you cheat, you will be hurt later. Dishonest things may be fierce, but this energy wants to stop your actions. Also, Virgo, other than doing bad things yourself, you can also be scammed and betrayed. So let's be careful. Now we see the rest of the day. The next of the day is on the 2nd. So this is the 6 of Swords. So Virgo, even there are difficult things or heartaches during this time, slowly but eventually the wounds heal. The difficult situation will change for the better. Also change the environment. Look for another world or anything. The more concrete you take, the better the results. So even if you change your way of thinking and perspective, it will change a lot. Even if its footsteps are heavy, Virgo, it may be time to step on to move on the next stage. So let's move on to the next day. So the next day will be on the 5th. This is the Page of Swords. So Virgo, there is an opportunity to grow on this day. It sounds like a little annoying, but challenges you can't usually experience, difficult situation that can be thrown. You will be asked to accept it. Virgo, on this day, it has the strength to accept these things and complete them to the end. By winning the situation and completing it to the end, you will gain great growth and confidence. So let's move on to the next day. So the next day will be on the 7th. So this is the 5 of Swords. So Virgo, you are engaging in a conflict of some nature, a disagreement with others, which leads to hostility and tension. Despite the fact that you think you've won, you might still lose in the big picture because you have annoyed or hurt those that you have argued with. And as a result, you're on the road of isolating yourself. Perhaps, Virgo, at the moment you believe that it was more important to be right rather than appreciate and understand where the other side was coming from. This is why you need to make a significant decision about your point of view. What is more important to you? Mutual progress or winning? This might require you to stand up to a conflict within yourself. So be more considerate of all that surrounds ourselves. So let's go of the ego. So let's move on to the next day. So the next day there is on the 14th. So on the 14th, this is the 7 of Wands. So Virgo, this day is for what you want to do and what you are doing now. Some people may disagree. But your will and beliefs are very strong, so you need to confront them. Virgo, you can do it by yourself. Definitely you can. So inspiring yourself of utmost importance. Believe in your power and push forward. Okay, so that's all for the first half of February for Virgo. The energy of good luck in the first half of February. There is a lot of powerful energy. So do not get caught up in the negative things and actually only grab the positive. So that's all. You have a wonderful life path for the first half of February. So I will be back with your last half part of your life path for February from 16 to 28 2020. I hope this helped. I hope this will help you in your daily life. And thank you for watching and see you.